Hello everybody, and today we are going to make some elevations and other drawing sets that we need for our Habitat for Humanity house or our affordable home. And so what we're going to do first is let's put in some elevation views of our houses. So let's take a look at the elevations, just go through them. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll clean these up, we'll bring the lines over, we'll hide some of these things so we don't have to see them. We got different north view, south, east, west. So we'll clean up these views and so we don't see some of this. We'll also need to create a sheet as well. So let's do that first. Let's create a new sheet. So we have it, the 11 by 17, that's what we're using. Let's go to rename. Keep that A105, that's fine. Elevations. Hit OK. So we have that. Let's go to our elevation views. All right, so we got our crop regions like that. We're gonna have to fix all of this stuff. So I'm gonna bring that on. First thing we'll do, let's bring these in a little bit closer on both sides. So we're gonna do this on all of them. I'll probably just show only one just so we can see it. And also in this section view, well, let's see, we can get rid of this for a little bit. Right click on that, hide in view. Let's go category so we don't have to see them. And then pick on our crop region. Bring that over. Bring it over this way. And we could probably come up a little bit as well. And then go back. So that's our east view. So now we have that. Let's save it just in case. We can go to our sheet and then we can drag it into our sheet. It's pretty straightforward. So elevations, and that was the east one. And there's my east elevation. 1/8 inch to 1 foot. Seems like it works out fine. So if we keep that, so there we go. Let's take a look at another one. Let's go to like the north view. I don't like the north. Let's take a look at the south. We'll do this one for me. For you, you're gonna have to do this to all of them. All right. Remember, bring in the elevations. Zoom close. Bring in the crop box. Looks great. Close that. Go back to the elevation. And then we bring that in. That was our south view. Okay. There you go. You might want to get them like lined up nice. So there we go. So we got those two views. And then you're just going to go through. You can put the rest of them on. If you want to adjust, you could do these, make them bigger and put them on 2 different sizes. That's fine. It makes no difference to me. But that's our elevation. All right. There's a wall section, so we could do interior elevations of something like the kitchen, for instance, which I'll show you how to do that because I think we need a kitchen and also the bathroom. So we're going to go ground floor view. And I have my kitchen right over here. So we can just put in a section view of that. All right, so if I want a section view of the kitchen so we can see how everything looks, I'm going to show you two of them. So we click, and I will go from here this way. We're going to flip the view, and notice how this box shows everything that's going to be within view. You can probably drag this down a little more, see a little more. All right, so that's going to be where our section view is. And then let's go take a look at our section view. So that's section 2. So now that's inside of our kitchen. We can see it. And we can, that looks relatively, that's pretty good. We might want to drag these out just a little bit, just because they're on the house. Just like that. So now you can see inside the kitchen how everything sets up. Let's do one more in the kitchen. Go back to that ground floor view. So now I can look at one that way. All right, so we do that, and we could probably bring this in this way. So we can bring in that. So that's going to be section 3. Let's take a look at that. There you go. So that's looking at section 3. Same thing. We could take and drag these over a little bit. There you go. So now you can see like how we have our cabinets and windows and everything else in the kitchen. And if you want, well, you're going to have to. And this section view right here, we could actually probably right click. We can hide in view that element in that one so we don't see it, so it's not covering it up. Let's go back to look at the other one. So it's that, section 2. Looks good. And I'm going to do the same thing, right click on that, hide in view, that element there. So we got our nice section views. And that's the crop region. Looks fine. So if we want, or we're going to need to, in our, I think our wall sections, you could actually, there's space on this one. You could drag those in. So it's like a kitchen one from both ways. Put them right over here, line them up. So that's looking at the kitchen. And then if we want the bathroom, we go back to that ground floor view. Oh, sorry, wrong ground floor view. And we can do the same for that. Take it, flip directions. I would bring it in so it just goes to the wall there. Section 4, let's take a look at it. That's it, it's inside of the bathroom. Bring that same thing, bring that out of the way. All right, so we can see the tub, toilet, everything else. If you had it on the wall there, go to our wall sections, and we can bring that bathroom in. There you go, looks pretty good. So those are the section views there. All right, so that's wall sections and elevations. So you can try to get all those in. Once again, here you can go into the elevations. You might have to go back and check things. So like when I brought those in, right? So we could right click, hide and view elements, right click, hide and view elements. So then when I go back to my elevations, they're not there. Oh, you have to hide them in view here. So that's the only issue, but otherwise that's not a big deal. So you just have to kind of go back and forth. Escape. Okay, let's do that. Let's just double check. So that's pretty much what you have to do is just go back and fix those and make sure that there's no like overlap between things. Otherwise, that's it. That's going to be your wall sections and your elevations. I hope you enjoyed this screencast. Talk to you later. Bye.